Hey guys, it's Aladdin from Total Padel, and today we are so lucky to have a very special guest with us. She's top 120 in the world, the champion of Hungary for the last 3 years, and the pride of Total Padel, Dora Andrejszki. Dora, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me this morning.
Sure. I mean, the honor is ours. And Dora is a Nox player. She's playing with the AT10 12K. And many of you requested the review of the AT10 12K attack. So this is why today we're discovering both rackets. We are comparing them, discovering the differences and the similarities. And yeah, we're so excited to do it with you, Dora.
Thank you. I actually never tried the racket that you're holding in your hand, so let's do it.
So guys, talking about the differences between both rackets, we are actually talking about the shape and the balance. This one is a teardrop shape racket with a medium balance. This one is the attack version, so it's a diamond shape racket with a high balance. The rest of the specs are actually similar, so we have the same core, MLD Black Eva, the same surface 12K carbon, and they have probably the same weight, which is between 360 and 370 grams. We made sure that both rackets, they have the same weight, which is 366, because Dora, this is what she's playing with. Then we have the Nox custom grip for both rackets, and you can actually customize the wrist strap of your racket through this technology over here, and you can add the Nox custom grip if you want to limit the vibrations applied on your hand. And I think it's time to play test these rackets, Dora, right? Let's do it. We are having Alex and Max joining us today. What's up, guys?
Here is the ball.
Oh, here you go. Thank you.
Guys, we enjoyed a lot this playtest with Dori today. We were playtesting these two Nox rackets, the AT10 12K and the AT10 12K attack. Dori, how did you feel the racket?
I think both rackets are really nice. They have the same surface and the same core, and very, very similar firm feeling when touching the ball.
Yeah, exactly. I felt it also when hitting, especially my volleys. It's like a stiff feeling. So when the ball is touching the racket, it's not staying a lot in your racket, like it's leaving very fast. And many players like this, actually, especially aggressive style players. And it's not what I'm used to, but it's super nice, actually. If you tell me a bit, what did you feel different between both rackets?
Well, I feel like the attack one is extremely powerful when you touch the ball at the sweet spot. The sweet spot is a little bit smaller on this racket, but also the racket that you're holding, the 12K, it has a very, very nice balance and more control.
Yep, I also felt the same. So if you want to get more tolerance probably and more balance between power and control, then this one is super nice. This one is less tolerant, I would say, but if you center your ball in the sweet spot, which is limited, then be sure of having very, very powerful shots. I don't know, to which type of player you would recommend both of these two rackets?
I would say it really depends on the player. If you would like to play more aggressive, maybe go for the attack, but then you really have to execute the shots very well. But also I consider myself as an attack player, and I really enjoy playing with the more balanced one. So I definitely recommend trying out both rackets and see which one feels better.
Yeah, that would be super nice. I mean, there is something that many players forget about. It's actually, you know, when they are searching for more power, they feel like, okay, then I get a more powerful racket. Like, for example, if we take these both rackets, we can consider this one is more powerful. But I think if you don't have the ability and the capacity to play with it the right way, then you will not have this power that you're searching for, right?
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, it's also important, you know, to play probably with a teardrop shape racket if you don't want to hurt your elbow and your shoulder, and you are sure to keep the same shots until the end of the match, because you don't want also to arrive to the third set and then you are tired because of the high balance of this one. So let's be sure of having the ability and the capacity to unleash the full potential of the racket. Otherwise, we can go a bit more tolerant, but you can also have very powerful shots with this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it was super nice to have this day with you, Dori. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. I really enjoyed the testing of the rackets.
Dora, the pleasure is ours. It's a big honor to have you with us today, and we wish you a lot of luck and success in your journey.
Thank you.
Do you know that only 2% of our viewers are actually subscribing to our channel?
I did not know that, but you guys need to make sure that you subscribe after this video then.
If you don't want to miss this type of content, more reviews and more champions like Dora Andrejszki. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you need anything related to paddle, please check us out at totalpadelofficial.com.